துணை என்றும் நமக்கு பகவன் நாமமே ஒரு துணை என்றும் நமக்கு பகவன் நாமமே துணை என்றும் நமக்கு பகவன் நாமமே ஒரு துணை என்றும் நமக்கு பகவன் நாமமே பகவன் நாமமே.
Our Swamiji has very beautifully sung துணை என்றும் நமக்கு பகவன் நாமமே. The greatest support for us, the greatest refuge for us, and that which will protect us all the time, Tunai, is just Bhagavan Namame. It is Bhagavan Nama and only Bhagavan Nama. And he adds one more thing, Uru Tunai Nam Endrum. Uru Tunai na greatest support, essential support, invariable support, that one and only support, greatest support. Uru Tunai. And why he had Tunai and Uru Tunai na, he is giving a condition that the greatest support for all of us is just Bhagavan Nama. Always the support has been only Bhagavan Nama, but we will understand that it is the greatest support during this time.
பிறவியேனும் வாழ்கடலில் வாழ்க்கையேனும் படகில் பிறவியேனும் ஆழ்கடலில் வாழ்க்கையேனும் படகில் வழி தெரியாமல் தத்தளித்து பரிதவித்து களைத்திடும் போது துணை என்றும் நமக்கு வழி தெரியாமல் தத்தளித்து பரிதவித்து களைத்திடும்போது துணை என்றும் நமக்கு பகவன் நாமமே ஒரு துணை என்றும் நமக்கு பகவன் நாமமே பகவன்
And here, since we have this human birth, immediately Bhagavan is talking about a big ocean in which this human birth is actually caught in. And that's why our Swamiji is saying, now we have this human existence, it is a very kadal. And our Bhagavan says, the Mama Maya Dhuratyaya, phantomless or rather unfathomable ocean, is this samsara, this state of being a human in a samsara. We have a nice boat called Vazhkai. And this Kadal, the deep ocean, is not a silent, quiet ocean. It's not a placid ocean. We are tremendously hit by these waves of a tempest called our karma, papa, punyandra wave addikum. And if you are in middle of a deep blue sea, wherever you look, only the ocean will be visible. You can't see the land if you are caught in middle of a sea. That's why he said, Kadalilna, not in the shore, somewhere in there, somewhere in the deep ocean. Yet there is a big storm which is tossing this boat around. And the boat enna, our life. We are caught in this little boat called the life, and the sea is tossing us around. We don't know where to go. We don't know where the land is. We have no direction. Our compass is absolutely useless here because we don't know now which direction I have to go. So he is using the word not knowing the way. I am suffering. I am crying out, Mamadehi Karavalambam. At that point, Paritavithu Kalaitidum bodu Urutunainu Purjipoma. When things we don't even pay attention to what our life is. If you are living just moment by moment, not even looking at a grand plan of our life, purpose of our life, still it is Bhagavan Nama which we must have chanted or chanting right now, which is taking care of us. But we realize, Guru Tunai, that it is our sole refuge. It is our greatest support. It is our one and only support. It is the most powerful support. When we try our level best to row the boat. And where will you row the boat? When I don't know the land at sight, we don't even have an indication of which direction to go, neither is the end in sight, nor is the direction obvious to me. It is the state of absolute suffering. That suffering only fortunate few will see. Everybody is suffering in samsara, but how many realize that I am caught in samsara? Fortunate few. And though at that point of time, then with tremendous effort, I try all these things. I read something, I try something, I heard about something. We say, when we are in a diseased state, we are desperate for some way out. At that point of time, we understand Tunai namakku endrum Bhagavan namame. At that point of time, a guru comes and tells us, why do you suffer so much? Because Bhagavan has said, Plavam sukalpam kuru karnadaram mayanukulena nabasvareritam puman bhavabdhim na taretsa atmaha. That don't worry, I actually am blessing you with a conducive wind. I am blessing you with a conducive wind which will take you across. But then you need a guru to open the sails in the right direction so that the same wind which is making you go round and round will also take you across. When we do karma, when you do punya, when you do papa, karma does not know who is doing punya or papa. Na? Suppose you do a good deed, the deed does not know, the deed is dead, insentient. It is Bhagavan who gives us the fruits of the deed. When we do something good, it is Bhagavan who is karma phala pradhan. So when you do something which is not as per our shastras or which is not as per universal ethics, that fruit, the bitter fruit, is also handed out by Bhagavan. So the same Bhagavan, for a person caught in a samsara, by giving him the fruits of papa and punya, is creating the tempest. The same Bhagavan, when you surrender to his divine name and sends a guru who knows how to open the same sail and use the same wind, which everybody in the world is a privy to that wind of Bhagavan. But the only problem is they don't know how to open their sails to use the wind in Anukulam. The same wind becomes Pratikulam if you don't know how to use the wind to take you across. But I don't know, you don't know. Na? There is only one person who can know.
குருவில் அருளால் கிடைத்த இந்த துணை கடைசி வரை வந்து கரை சேர்த்திடுமா. குருவில் அருளால் கிடைத்த இந்த துணை கடைசி வரை வந்து கரை சேர்த்திடுமா. பிரதியாக எதையும் எதிர்பார்க்காதது, பிரதியாக எதையும் எதிர்பார்க்காதது பகவானுடைய பிரதிநிதியவனாமோ. பகவானுடைய பிரதிநிதியவனாமோ. துணையென்றும் நமக்கு பகவநாமமே ஒரு துணையென்றும் நமக்கு பகவநாமமே ஒரு துணையென்றும் நமக்கு பகவநாமமே. பகவநாமமே பகவநாமமே பகவநாமமே.
a guru is now giving us a support. He says, here our Swamiji says the divine name is Bhagavan's representative. More than that, for us, the divine name is Guru's representative. So Guru says, physically I can't be with you all the time. Whenever you have a need, whenever you have a small lacuna in your heart, whenever you feel pain in your heart, I have given you my representative. That representative is Bhagavan. It is the divine name. It is the Mahamantra. So once that Mahamantra has been given by the Guru, the Mahamantra opens out the sail and uses the same. Mahamantra is also Bhagavan, uses the same in Mayanu Kulena Nabasware Teritam. Slowly, that wind which is Bhagavat Kripa is going to actually take the boat towards the right direction, towards the goal, towards the shore. And how is it possible? This Bhagavan Nama is there, Guru is there, he is going to take the boat across to the shore. Guru's grace will never fail. So Bhagavan is boldly saying, even if you get all these things, if you are not going ashore, na Atma Hunter, you have killed your own self. Why? Because this wonderful human birth you have got, and then you got a wonderful life, and you have got a boatwala. You see, Padakakaran called a Guru, and he has given a divine name by opening the sails in the right direction. And I am giving this wonderful, conducive, the positive wind which will take you towards the troll. Mayanu Kulena Navasva Teritam. Then Puvan Bhavabdhi Natare Chatmaha. Best of it, life. So here he is saying, certainly the Guru Kripa in form of the divine name shall take the Anukula of Bhagavan Sri Krishna and Kadai Sivare Vande Karai Sertiduma. Generally, when it does something, a boatwala, you will ask, the boatwala will ask, now that I take you across, give me something. What are you going to give me? Our Swamiji says, this boatwala called the divine name, which is no different from our Guru's grace, which is no different from Hari Kripa. This Bhagavan Nama, because it is associated with the Guru, does not expect anything in return. What can we give? We ourselves are caught in this tempest of samsara. What can we give back to a boatwala who takes us across? You see? So he says, this is what is called Ahituki Kripa of Guru and Hari in form of the divine name. You see? And so our Swamiji concludes by saying the divine name, this Mahamantra, is Pratinidhi, representative of Bhagavan Sri Krishna itself. And so the representative delegated representative, empowered representative. Delegate eponal edukalam Bhagavan. Namnamakari, Nija Sarva Shaktihi. Our Bhagavan has reposed all his Shakti to the divine name, which means total representation. Whatever Bhagavan wants, the Hridayam of Bhagavan Nama and Bhagavan is same. So whatever Bhagavat Hridayam, the heart of Krishna is the heart of Krishna's name. It will do whatever Krishna really wants. And so here he is saying, this is an empowered representative of Bhagavan. It itself will finish the job. It does not even allow Bhagavan to move a little bit, just like how he did Kripa to our Draupadi Devi. When she called out the divine name itself finished everything. And Bhagavan thought, my representative itself finished everything. Bhagavan felt very indebted to the whole family. You all know that, isn't it? So here, Bhagavan Nama is the Pratinidhi, and that representative of Bhagavan, which is Bhagavan Nama, comes by Guru Kripa.